Hi guys, my name is Jordana Moerbe. I'm the Maddie's medical advisor at American Pets Alive. And today I want to talk to you about how we handle exposed animals, COVID-19 exposed animals, and how we safely decontaminate them. We did get the bulk of our information from Dr. Julie Levy in the University of Florida. So I want to say a huge thank you to them for working really hard to provide this information for us. The first thing I want to say is we are in the next coming days and weeks, we're probably going to be facing this a lot. And so I think it's really important that we let our volunteers, staff, fosters, everybody know that the animals cannot get COVID-19. The concern is that they can carry the viral particles on their fur, which if we go then and touch that animal and then touch our faces, that's how we could potentially get infected. The first thing is if we can keep the animal in the home, leave it in the home. I feel like our first instinct is going to be to remove the animals from a sick person's home or from an exposed person's home and move them out as quickly as possible. But what we really want to do is make sure people understand leaving them in that home is really the safest thing to do. Unless that caregiver is not able to care for the animal, they need to be hospitalized or too sick to provide care, then that's when we want to be removing those animals and then taking these steps when we handle them. So now that hopefully you guys are comfortable about that, and we have a document on this also that you could always refer back to. But if we're going to have to be handling these animals, we should make sure that we're wearing full PPE. So that would be masks, gowns, and gloves whenever we are going to initially grab these animals. University of Florida put out kind of 3 options to handle these exposed animals that could have the viral particles on their fur. The first method and the recommended method is going to be bathing. We want to give these animals a full bath, and that includes cats and dogs. We can use any mild detergent. I've been taking or recommending we do like our post-parvo bath. So that means that we suds them up once, make sure we get into their fur, underneath their fur. We rinse them off, and then we do a second bath. Definitely the preferred method. It's going to be the easiest way to get viral particles off of the animal's fur. The second recommendation is a rescue wipe down for animals that can't be bathed. So we want to be really careful, especially with cats. We don't want to get bit by these cats or scratched by these cats, and then they end up in BQ, and we're stuck with that animal being sheltered somewhere and being still having potentially viral particles on them. So if you can't do a bath, next best option would be a wipe down with rescue. If we can just get it all over their fur, that would be preferred. The third method, which is probably the most difficult, is just segregation for animals that we can't handle. We can't bathe them, we can't wipe them down. We just need to isolate those guys for 5 days. After about 5 days, the viral particles will naturally inactivate, and so we can then move those animals out of isolation. So I hope this helps. I hope whenever all of us are probably going to be facing this at some point, so hopefully it's not as scary with the information that we're putting out there. And again, a huge thanks to Dr. Levy and University of Florida. And you can find the full protocol and recommendation in our shelter preparedness guide that's on the American Pets Alive website. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon.